Now, your problem is, though, accusing me of kidnapping a child when I never have, right? Don't make me a kidnapper, no. For real. Mm-hmm. And I never even offered a child I don't know a ride, right? Unless you see one hitchhiking, you can't. Idiot, I know. And I never even thought, right, and never have, even in Garden City or Norfolk or Portsmouth or right, any place I lived, even thought of it. Seriously. Unless I'm quoting a movie or something and tell you as much, right? And that I would know better than to really do it, right? What does that mean, right? I'm trying to deal with both religious things in the Bible that are confusing me, and I admit it's confusing to me, but also the law of the land, right? Now, the law of the land is what told me I could sleep with the 16-year-old even at 52 if she's the age of consent, right? Not, again, trying to date a 16-year-old or an 18-year-old or a 19-year-old. But again, if I do meet someone, I ask their age, right? Right. Now, even then, if he's 16, right, and I can't even be her friend because you're putting so much pressure on her that I'm trying to sleep with her like you're not either, right? Because see, why are you even telling her that? She obviously ain't gonna have sex with me if you are. So are you trying to get laid yourself? See what I mean? See, she can sleep with you too, by the way, right? So why are you telling her I'm trying to sleep with her when I never made a move on her past, telling her what happened to me, right? That's Megan and Caitlin, by the way. And they both should be old enough to do anything they want, and I've never even did nothing wrong, right? With either girl, right? The one I'm worried about is what happened when I went into the nail salon, right? And why I lost the hour, right? Or the Comcast girl, and why my TV wasn't fixed and I was blacked out before she left, right? And what she did, right, to black me out, right? She's the only one in the house unless her boyfriend stopped her here, honey, right? And I don't even know if you had one or not, but that's one of the things I would ask you too, right? And again, if you black me out, what are you covering up? Sex with me, right? So either fix the TV or have sex with me, but you can't do both, right? I know. And I still gave you a positive rating, though I said you didn't quite fix it too, right? No. I'm not sure what happened around you the brief 20 minutes we were around each other, but like in Fast Times at Richmond High, right? I really can make love in 20 minutes. But you're a teenager working for Comcast, so I know you're old enough to do that, right? Right. You're old enough to drive the van, you're right. You can consent to sex, right? And don't tell me if you black me out, you didn't regret it and knock me out. I regret it and knocked me out. Yes, you did. And I forgive you, and I'm again understanding you made a mistake and moving on, right? Like the woman at the well. I was one of your many lovers, or first lovers, I don't know, first few, right? And again, I forgive you, move on. Sorry, I might have pressured you a little bit, which is another reason it becomes regret sex, right? And I'm sure I know how to make love to a woman, and if you let me do it, you said yes, right? But then after we were finished, that's when you regretted it, right? And knocked me out. But you gotta be over 17 to get a license now, right? Consensual sex is not a sin. Read Ezekiel. No. And the woman at the well had 5 husbands who she had sex with and a living lover. Read your Bible or you're misreading it. The men who are teaching you what they're teaching you today don't even know what the hell Paul's talking about because they ain't read the whole thing, right? They're not even using the old anymore, trust me, to even understand Paul. Paul only had the old. There was no New Testament 2,000 years ago, Christians. Everything he taught was from the old. What you're teaching is based on what he was talking about to the people he already converted to Christ, and you're misinterpreting it up the wazoo if you don't understand the old, right? Bye.